Hello, hello, everybody. How is it going? Welcome to The Price is Right. We've got an upgraded stream today. Upgraded things, upgraded activities. How is everybody doing today? We're trying a few things out. I'm really excited to try things out. But first, crack one open for an energy drink. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Please do an Elantra, and we are doing a Hyundai today. That is true. Awesome now that you're here. Thank you, guys. So sorry that I'm late. Actually, I'm not late. You were just here early. Did our man Angel come through? Working on it still. We're still working on that one. Checking my text messages here. Nope, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Do you drink an energy drink every day? Yes, I do. He's one, if not two. Oh wait, I have other things now. Wait. Okay, we have this pulled up. Chat for Twitch is working. Boom, you guys have chat now on the side. Should be cool. Should be cool. No one cares about a Camry XLE. That's okay. Do you write off your energy drinks as a business expense? I don't think so. Did the manager call you back? We all know the answer to that question, guys. We all know the answer. We're going to negotiate some car deals today. I'm telling myself, as I do every single day, that we are really trying to make some phone calls today and call it a day. So far, if you guys notice, we have some things that are different, some things that are unique. And if you're on TikTok, you're like, what in the world? What do you mean? You just had a little intro page and that's it. We have a lot of things going on that we are giving exclusive to the great platforms of YouTube and Twitch. So if you're on YouTube and Twitch, understand that you guys are getting a little bit better of an experience. Would you pay a markup on a car? I'm going to change this. Boom, save. What brand has most ethical dealerships? I don't know if there's like a right or wrong answer there. I don't know. How is the audio sounding? Let's start there. How is the audio? I had to change every single setting in my Streamlab thing. So I want to see how it's doing. Where'd you get that ceiling fan? I don't know. My landlord. Audio's good. That's interesting. Try to get an Ioniq 5 on lease. He bought the Type R at MSRP. Yes, I did. Audio's clean. How do we like in chat right here? How we like in chat? We do have it in like a slow mode, so it doesn't like overwhelm, and you guys can't see TikTok chat, but you guys can see YouTube and Twitch chat. Boom. Love the chat. Love the chat. Okay. We do have some other exciting things going on. Yeah, we want the chat. We want the chat to be read. I can't read it on my phone. That's okay. I hate the chat. Dang. Go to TikTok. Can you go over your most recent deals? Ooh, I can. Oh, I don't have the new thing set up yet. Oh, I really wanted that. Okay, let's go through the recent deals. Let's go through the recent deals, guys. Okay, so if you guys don't know, hi, my name's Tommy. I negotiate car deals for a living. My goal is to save you time, energy, and anxiety. We negotiate 200 plus deals on a monthly basis. So with this, I want to go through and talk about some of the deals we negotiated so you can see what you can negotiate. This isn't really truly like an advertisement of my service, but more just an idea of what you can get off certain cars. Now, let's go into all of these. First off, I got 10% off a Honda Accord EXL Hybrid. We got $2,500 off a 2026 Mazda 3 sedan 2.5. This is local sport. I think it's select sport, but the grammar here was rough. I need Jared to fix that. We got $1,500 off a 24 pre-owned BZ4X. We got 10% off plus half covered shipping on a Honda Odyssey Elite. We got $1,800 off a used Toyota Camry SE. We got MSRP on a Civic Type R, which you guys saw. We got 8.6% off a Honda CR-V Sport L Hybrid in a local market. We ended up getting $2,000 off a used X5M, $5,000 off a Sierra 1500 local, 10% off a 2026 Volvo XC60, $3,344 plus free shipping off a 2026 Mazda CX-30, $8,739 plus rebates, plus free delivery, plus everything else for a Ram 1500 Laramie. $10,500 plus rebates off a Honda Prologue Elite in their local market. 9.5% off an Acura RDX A-Spec with advanced package. $4,800 off a Honda Passport Trail Sport Elite Blackout. Remember the days when people were trying to go above MSRP on those passports? Crazy. 10% off a or Chevy Trax 2026 LT. $3,250 off a Toyota Prius XLE front-wheel drive. $4,500 off a 4500 Lightning Platinum plus rebates. 10% off a Maverick XLE hybrid. That's why I like last 25 deals. That was hopefully worth the $2 of your information. Doesn't the service cost $1,000? You got it, Captain. You got it. You're good. You're good. God, it does cost $1,000. What are you trying to get off of a 2026 Honda Pilot? We've been doing 10%. Did the deals close yesterday? Yes. What are we seeing on a discount on MSRP on a 2500 Silverado? 10%. Ooh, I do want to do this. How do I utilize your service? It is in my profile page. Go to my profile page, click on there. You can go through and sign up for a console, or you can go through and just pay directly for the $1,000. Are you coming from the Chicago Auto Show? I will maybe be there, maybe not. Okay, guys, I do want to go through, and what I'm going to do here, before we go through deals, I do want to go through and talk about the deals that you can get on Toyotas right now, because this market is changed, and now the Toyotathon is over. So I'm going to do one of these. I'm going to do an intro. Alyssa, if you're watching, I'd like to make this into a video, but I'd like to get this video out sooner rather than later, so I'd like to accelerate it. But I'm going to do the video, okay? Are we cool? Are we cool? Are we good? Can I do the intro? Can I do the intro? I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna change the screen to this one. That was pretty cool, right? Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna go through Toyota deals here. The Tundra. Have you ever tried to buy a new car and thought to yourself, what is a good deal? Now, once you start looking on the internet, you're going to find hundreds of experts telling you invoice pricing, holdback assistance, and a whole bunch of other jargon claiming that they know what a good deal is. Of course, what the dealership owns it for is probably a good deal, right? Well, not necessarily. Hey, if you guys don't know, my name's Tommy, and I run a company called Delivered. We actually negotiate car deals for our clients. We negotiate 200 to 250 deals on a monthly basis. With Toyota, it is our biggest client base. We do 80 plus Toyotas on a monthly basis. It is my job to understand what a great deal is, because we pin dealerships across the country to ensure we get the best possible deal. So what I'm going to be talking about today is, what is a good deal on a Toyota? I'm going to talk about very specific markets that you could be looking at if you want to get better deals on certain cars. We're going to have an in-depth analysis. So if you're buying a Toyota, we're going to go through an in-depth analysis. So if you're buying a Toyota in the first half of the year, you're going to know exactly where to look and what kind of discount you should aim for. Enough with me yapping. Let's get into the video. What was that intro? Was that a good intro? Was that a good intro? Okay, I'm going to go through the vehicles one by one. So first off, we're talking about a Toyota Corolla Cross. Now, if it's gas or hybrid, it does not matter. The deals on these are anywhere between 8 to 12%. You may say, Tommy, why does that vary? First off, understand that if you're in the Southeast, you're probably going to get a bigger deal, but you're also going to have a higher dock fee. The average dock fee in Florida, for example, is right around $900 compared to the average dock fee in California's $85. So you have to be careful. Understand that if you are on the West Coast or in the South, or sorry, the East Coast or the South, you should be able to get 8 to 12% all day. Now, if you're looking at a hybrid model and you're on the West Coast or the Pacific Northwest, this is going to be a trend. You are going to see that the discounts are going to be a little bit less. You might see anywhere closer to 5 to 8%. I wouldn't take any less than 8% on this car. Even with shipping, if you're on the West Coast, you'll get a pretty good deal. Now, the RAV4, the 2025s are out. The 2026s are in. This is a brand new car, brand new market. You can get 27% off a 2026 RAV4. Did I get your attention? Good, because I was lying. That's not true at all. Anybody telling you that's crazy? The 2026 RAV4s are still not really on the ground. There's a few small flaggers, but realistically, you're probably going to see this car more in inventory as the next few months go on. My guess is past spring break, we're going to start seeing inventory, and we're probably going to start being able to get deals around March, April on this vehicle. Understand, you have to be patient on finding the right cars. These are just dropping an allocation this week, and we plan on more and more to hit the market. If you are looking for a 2026 RAV4 and you want to be one of the first ones to have one, My general advice is if you got anywhere between $1,000 to $3,000 off the car, you got a good deal. Now, I think that market cleans up. So if you're patient, you're like, Tommy, I don't need a car today. Wait till summer, wait till fall. I think 7 to 10%, 7 to 11% is definitely possible. Now, if you're looking for a 2025, it is the wild, wild west. I'm just going to warn you. Like, if you're looking for a RAV4 hybrid XLE premium, you're probably paying above sticker. It's crazy, but dealerships are crazy. But if you're looking for an XLE, we're getting you 10% off. Some dealerships are willing to give crazy deals. Some people aren't. Some people think the general mindset, this is one of the worst mindsets people have in today's market, is that if you are looking for a last year's model, it means you can get a crazy deal on that car. And normally, that makes sense. They have too much inventory. But with Toyota and Lexus, it doesn't always equate to that. Unfortunately, dealerships will hold on to it because they know a sucker is willing to pay. So understand, just because they have a 2025 does not mean you have leverage, but you can still get, I would not be paying any less than 7 to 10% off a RAV4 in today's market in general. So I would just wait for the 2026s if you have to pay a premium on a 2025. If you're looking for the plug-in hybrid, the GR Sport, this car is going to be over MSRP to start. They have not started hitting the ground. I wouldn't touch this car with a 10-foot pole for the first 9 months until dealerships realize that nobody's going to buy them because they're going to be an overpriced performance SUV that's not a performance SUV. I understand Toyota dealerships. I've talked to so many of them. Tommy, this is the coolest car ever. Tommy, everybody's going to want this car. I'm sorry. People don't want a plug-in hybrid that's a sports car. Like, even sports car companies are struggling to sell them. Toyota, you didn't figure it out. You put GR, you charge 60 grand on a car or on a RAV4, nobody's buying it. But that being said, if you want to be one of the first ones to buy it, you're probably going to pay above MSRP. But below that, if you wait till fall, you're probably going to get a great deal on one. Moving on to the BZ. Front wheel drive's better than all wheel drive. Toyota has this new thing where they're trying to get BZs to be cool again. Cool, I appreciate it. But if you're looking for BZ, I would say 2 to 5 grand is a good deal on that car. Front wheel drive being the better deals, all wheel drives being the worst deals. If you are in the Northeast, this car's hot. It's like hot potatoes. Some dealerships will think you're about $1,500 is a good deal. If you're in the market south, you're in Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas, I've been seeing $3,000 to $5,000 off. The EV market isn't as hot. Grand Highlander hybrid market. This time of year, Grand Highlanders do slim down a bit. I'm seeing discounts around $2,000 to $4,000, basically on every trim all the way around. 4Runners, same thing. We're actually getting a little bit better of a market. The market calmed down in the winter. It's now getting back up. I am seeing anywhere between $3,000 to $5,500 off almost every 4Runner, excluding the TRD Pro, the Platinum, and the Trail Hunter. If you are looking at any three of these, my general recommendation will be anywhere between MSRP to 2 grand off. If you got 2 grand off any three of one of those cars, you're doing a great deal. I do think the Platinum market does continue to get better to the point where you can probably get 5 to 6 grand if you're patient and maybe wait till the end of the year when there's a lot more inventory. But Toyota is purposely limiting the inventory on this car. Toyota Crown Signia is one of my favorite cars on Toyota's lineup. I love this car because I think it's a Lexus, but a budget Lexus, which kind of sounds crazy. But if I was looking for an NX today, I'd probably buy a Crown Signia again. You can get 12 to 15% off these cars. They're insane. You can find them. They're good. One of their interiors are phenomenal. They feel like a Lexus. They look like a Lexus. They just are with a Toyota badge, which I know Toyota and Lexus are basically the same company. But I would say 12 to 15% off is what I would expect. That's nationwide. California is actually a really good market on this car when normally it's not a good market on anything. But Crown Signias in California, chef's kiss. Highlander, same as the Grand Highlander. Land Cruiser. They really only make one right now, which is going to be the one with a premium package. This is a weird one, right? There are certain markets where I've seen this car where you can get... I did a deal where I got $4,000 off one and had a dealership trying to charge me 5 grand above sticker, and they were in the same city. This is one of those touch-by-touch cars. I really think a good deal on this car is anywhere between $2,500 to $4,500 off MSRP. When we're looking at this car, if dealerships act like it's crazy, they act like it's impossible to find, just go look elsewhere. You might even find somebody down the street that's willing to sell you one that's crazy. Some people really love them. Some people really hate them. We just got out of tax season where a lot of business owners were buying them. So there is a pent-up demand that was there that is now going to be free. Toyota's probably going to over-order these cars, and you're going to run into an issue. Sequoia's 3 to 6 grand off, unless it's a TRD Pro, and then that's $2,000 to $3,000 off MSRP. Pause. As we're going through all this information, I want to make sure we're clear. All of the deals I'm telling you are going to be discounts off of MSRP, no dealer ads, and no rebates. Meaning, if you add rebates on top of it, that's icing on the cake. If you have dealer ads, you don't pay for them. Capiche? Capiche. Let's go through cars. First off, you're looking at a Toyota Corolla. Corolla Hybrid, doesn't matter, 8 to 12% all day. You're looking at the Corolla hatchback, though. Apparently, you put a hatch in the back. And Toyota don't look back because the deals aren't as good as this car. Realistically, you're seeing invoice pricing, which is one of the only times I use the word invoice pricing because you don't know it. But realistically, that's right around $2,000 off MSRP. If you get to 2,500, you did a great job. Prius, sky's the limit. 8 to 13% off is definitely what we're seeing there pretty consistently. If you don't get 10% off, then you probably did something wrong. We're looking at a Camry. The Camry is the unique one. If you've watched these videos before, you've probably see me saying 5,500, 6 grand, 5,500, 6 grand. And I do think that is the market on this car, but caveat. This car is on stop sale and Toyota just hasn't admitted it. And because this car is on stop sale and Toyota just hasn't admitted it, there is not nearly as much inventory. So am I still getting 5,500 to 6 grand off these cars? You betcha. But are colors, options, and selections limited availability? You betcha. GR86, if you're looking for a Yuzu edition, a Hakone edition, or any other special edition that Toyota decided to make, you're probably too late. But you're probably too late. You are too late. That's okay. That's good. But you're realistically going to get 2 to 3 grand off that car. GR Corolla. Some people are going to think this car is the best car in the world. I think it's a really fun hatch to drive. Like, for example, I would buy this over a Prelude every day of the week. Realistically, you can get pretty good deals on it. Even though in the Northeast, this dealerships will go above MSRP. They're crazy. They're crazy. But $3,000 off MSRP is what I expect on this car. Looking at the GR Supra, this is the last year of the car. Some dealerships are going to believe it's worth its weight in gold. I disagree. But realistically, I would say anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000 off MSRP. I've seen a few dealerships go higher than that. If you want a... I'm blanking on the name. I'm so sorry. This is like the first time this ever happened. Final edition. Thank you. Final edition. If you want a final edition, you can probably maybe even get that a little over $2,000 if you find the right dealer in the right moment, because not many people are buying the final editions. Siennas, the market's finally cleaned up. Let's all give a round of applause for the Sienna market finally cleaning up. Good job, Siennas, because you can find Siennas now, and it's getting so much easier to find these cars. It's not super easy. They're not going to have inventory, but the idea of waiting for 30 to 60 days, like a lot of my clients, is no longer a thing. I am seeing deals anywhere around $2,000 to $4,000 off MSRP. Now, if you want one if you are the type of person that needs to have the spare tire versus not the spare tire. And if you don't know anything about Siennas, basically if you get the spare tire versus not the spare tire, you get an ottoman in the middle versus a middle seat in the middle, and you'll lose a spare tire. So with all of that being said, understand if you limit yourself, you're cutting the inventory in half on a car that is already, even though it's getting better, is very strict on inventory. So just have yourself open. If you're not open, understand that it's going to be a little bit harder. If you are open, it's going to make your life easier. Toyota Crown, nobody's buying them because it's just a big car, but 10 to 12. And then if you want a Mirai, let me tell you, the deals are explosive. Hydrogen is the future. Said nobody ever. If you got 80% off this car on a lease, you should be ecstatic. You should be good. If you got 70%, I wouldn't take it. Moving on. Last but not least, we got a Toyota Tacoma. Tacoma lease deals were great last month. They're still good this month. But realistically, I would still buy this car. I am seeing 8 to 13% off these cars all day of the week. Unless you're looking for a Tacoma TRD Pro, and then you're probably getting 1 to 3 grand off. If you're looking for a Toyota Tundra, guess what? Who would have guessed there's too many of these trucks and everybody's willing to give them away? Understand, there are certain markets that if you are looking to pay cash for this car, the rebate is actually existent. Like, for example, if I buy this car in Texas, I might be able to get a rebate that I can't get in Florida. So understand, if you buy this car in Florida, you're going to pay more, not only in dock fee, but you're probably going to pay more in general. I would be very careful. Understand the rates are the same. So if you're trying to get 1.9 or whatever low rate they're offering at any given time, you're going to be fine. But if you're trying to pay cash, you want to look outside the area. Just the rebate alone will pay for that. That's in the Southeast as a whole. I'm seeing 12% off at least on these cars, if not more, plus rebate. If you're looking for a Tacoma TRD Pro, you're for sure can still get a great deal on the car. $5,000 off, $3,000 off, somewhere in that ballpark. I went through it fast because I didn't want to make you watch a 45-minute video on deals. So if you guys like these type of videos and you guys want to see more deals from more manufacturers, rather than me just negotiate all the time, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys, and if you guys want me to negotiate a deal like this for you, go to my website. Bada boom, bada bing. How was that? Good. Video. Shut. Ship it. Tacoma. I said Tacoma twice. The Toyota Tundra TRD Pro. You can get $3,000 to $5,000 off. Done. Hey, watch this. Chat. Push the chat button. Did not do anything? Yeah, I did something. You guys also want to see something else cool? Watch this. Ready? Hey guys, I'll be right back. Wasn't that cool? Wasn't that pretty cool? We upgraded. We upgraded. I need to see more success stories. What do you want? The transition is really small. We'll work on getting the size up. I'll make it bigger. Oh, the upgrades don't stop there, boys and girls. Oh, we got a new upgrade coming. You guys want to see what we're negotiating on today? Who wants to negotiate a car deal? Let me say yes, no, maybe so. I want to hear it in the chat. Do you guys want me to negotiate a car deal? I don't want you to negotiate car deals, Tommy. We just like to talk to you. Nobody, please negotiate. Don't let him negotiate car deals. He would prefer not to negotiate. But guys, I'm sorry. At least like everybody wants me to keep talking, so I'll keep talking. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, we're going to open up deals. Boom. Okay, so let's see how this works. First off, guys, I'm going to show you guys something that I'm ready with. I'm really excited with, but I want to be very frank. Tommy's never used the software. This is custom software that was built for Tommy. Because it was built for Tommy, first off, if you're on TikTok, I'm sorry, you don't get to see all the fun stuff. But if you're on YouTube or you are on Twitch, you're going to get the fun stuff. But I can't tell you that I'm going to be good, bad, or indifferent with this. We're going to work with this, and you guys are going to remind me. Now, boom. What we are negotiating on today is a new 2026 Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. Now, we are looking for the brown interior. That is the most important part. But this person is willing to take one in white and another color, white and something. Now, blue or might, but must have the brown interior. They are looking to lease the car, so that's important. Okay, boom. How do we look? How do we look so far? So, boom, 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 boom. Now, I'm gonna warn you guys right off the bat. I'm really excited about one thing. I'm gonna show you guys because I don't want you guys freaking out for just a minute. But I'm gonna show you guys this is how it's like when we make a phone call. This happens, and we get a little timer to see how long it goes. It's all great. It's all grand. This is all good. Now you might see the thing that says good call or bad call. You guys are going to have control to vote on if this is a good call or bad call. But before you start doing that, it doesn't work right now. They're working on fixing it. So when you see that, understand that it doesn't work right now, okay? But how do we like what it looks like? Is it cool? Is this necessary? And like I can go through and be like, this is an amazing call. And you might say, TikTok, what are you talking about? The text needs to be bigger. I mean, it's pretty big right now. What constitutes a good or bad call? Whatever you think. Do you think this is a good call? Do you think this is a bad call? I can't have it take the whole screen, guys. I understand it's hard to read on a mobile, but guess what? I can't fix it for everybody. Can't. This is a lot better than... Yeah, we got some upgrades. Boom. And then... Stop. Well, then I can hide this. Boom. Okay. I'm on desktop and it's still not readable. Moderators, let me know what you think. We'll go with moderators. 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 Oh, they're trying to make it they're telling you to make it larger too. You might get lucky. How's that? Well, the problem is now if I start a phone call, now it's too big. I can have it be exactly this big. It's as big as you're getting. This is as big as it's getting. I can't make it any bigger. Trust me, God gave me one thing and I just can't fix that. Funny. Okay, delete. We're deleting this call session. Stop. Okay. So you guys understand the game that was played. We're going to negotiate some car deals. Now I'm going to be looking for this car. I do not have a good way to do a searchy search on, like show you guys the search yet. We're working on that. We're going to fix that. We're not there yet. But we are looking for I'm going to look this up. I use visor.vin to use my search engine. The reason why I use it is I just think it's the best search engine out there. And I'm not paid to say that. I don't need to say that. There's no benefit for me saying that. They're good guys that are running that company over there. So I wish them all the best of luck and really want them to be awesome. But just know that if you're looking for a search engine tool, it's kind of the best. Boom. We got lots of people that want us to negotiate deals. Blue and white. We're looking for a white one. Oh, a creamy white pearl or a classy blue pearl. But it has to have the brown Napa. You guys can see that. It has to have the brown Napa. MSRP on this car. Let's see where we're at. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Listings. Let's go through. Now, this client does live in... I'm so lost. Okay, 1 second. We have a new stream setup, which means things change slightly, which means I just have to have everything organized in a way that makes sense. Also, I'm going to mute something real quick. Okay, cool. Okay. I have a new mute button, which is terrifying. This number might get leaked today. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we have this. I need to get ARC open. Oh, wait, okay, here. Okay, he lives in 77441, which is going to be Full Shear, Texas. Okay. Boom. Okay, let's go through right here. We're going to go through. There's one of these in Dallas. I'm really feeling lucky about Dallas or in Texas right now. I'm going to make a phone call on this one, see if it's available. The MSRP of this car is right around $61,000. Boom, boom. Okay, let's see how well I do here. Ready? This is going to be a moment of truth.
Thank you for calling Alliance Hyundai. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For parts, press 3.
Thank you for calling Alliance Hyundai. This is Ahmed. How can I help you?
Hey, Ahmed, this is Tommy. I just wanted to see if you guys have a car available.
Hey, Tommy, which vehicle are we looking at today?
I have the last 6 of the VIN, if that helps.
Is it new or used?
Brand new.
Brand new. Did you have the last 7 by chance?
Now you're making me count, and I'm not really that good at that. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I do.
Alrighty, I'm ready when you are.
U as in university 057560.
Alrighty. That stock number did not show available. What kind of vehicle is it?
It's a Palisade.
Is it gas or hybrid?
Hybrid.
Right. I'm assuming calligraphy. Is that correct?
It is a calligraphy.
Right.
But that is the last
Did you
6 of the
know
VIN, just so you know, not the stock number.
what was
I
that?
don't see it. Just so you know, that was the last 6 of the VIN is what I gave you. Or
Yeah,
last
it
7.
should.
Last 7 of the VIN. Sorry, last 7 of the VIN.
Yeah, it should be the same actually. Last
Oh,
7
okay,
of the
cool.
VIN is what we use for our stocks. What color is it? Just trying to narrow this down here.
It's a classy blue.
Classy blue. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, that vehicle is already spoken for. Before I give you 100% certainty on that, let me double check, okay? Do you mind
That'd
if
be
I put
great.
you on a brief hold, Tommy?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Thank you for the Galaxy. I appreciate it. Sorry, I see somebody give me a Galaxy. Thank you for the Galaxy. Bada boom, bada bing. Oh, look at that. Oh, mute's working perfectly. Let's see how long this hold is. Let's go. We have no offer yet. Hold music. Bada boom, bada bing. The good call, bad call thing is not working just yet, guys. No, no worries at all. I'll keep looking around, but I appreciate your help. Nah, I'm a white or blue type of guy, or Galaxy maroon in theory. That'd be my third one. White or maroon, but I don't think you have either one of those either. What I'm here for. That'd be great. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Stop call. We did it. Stop. Oh, we didn't hear him. Oh, I'm so bad. Bad streamer. There was nothing else. He didn't have the car. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm new to this system. I'm new to the system. Okay, let's keep looking. I forgot that he's willing to take a drive, so that opens up options. Do a few more in this section. This lowers the MSRP a little bit too.
Thank you for calling Texan Hyundai. Our operator is currently assisting another call. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now or please remain on the line, and your call will be answered momentarily. If you need info for new car sales, press 1. Used car sales, press 2. Internet sales, press 3. Service department, press 4. Parts department, press 5. Hyundai.
Thank you for calling Texan Hyundai. How can I help you?
Hello, I just want to see if you have a car in stock.
Do you have the stock number?
Oh, that's a great question. Glad you asked. No. But I do have the last 7 of the VIN.
Okay. Is it a used car or a new car?
We're a new car.
Brand new car? Okay. What's the last 6?
Last 6, okay. Last 6 is
Or the
0,
last
5.
8?
Last 8, okay, I can count that high. T is in Texas, U is in uranium, 054564.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put you on a brief hold, okay?
Okay, you're totally good.
Thank you.
Yeah, bada boom, bada bing. Dude, drink more water. I drink a lot of good water today. Learn the phonetic alphabet. What's a phonetic alphabet? Warren Buffett of car deals? I don't even know if that's a good or bad thing. Remember to unmute. What's unmute? Tango uniform. Why would you? That's a weird comment. Why would you say that? Bring up the chart. What's a chart? Alpha Bravo chart. Why do people keep saying Alpha Bravo Jack? You guys stop, like, am I getting hacked? Why are you guys saying all these weird words? Your scroll. I do have a scroll. It's pretty cool. Are we not allowed to make weird comments? Nah. He finally popped up on my For You page. Yeah. Sorry about that. So sorry for your loss. Oh. The whole music's pretty good, though. Did yesterday's deal go through? It's working on. Well, that's impressive. C for car reg. VisorVin doesn't pay you, but links directly to your website. Correct, because I give them a lot of free advertising, so they're very nice to link my service. When we found VisorVin, they were a very, 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 very small company that was just a startup and didn't have much traffic. So we started talking how great they were. Hello.
Hello. Yes. What kind of vehicle is it?
Oh, it's a Hyundai Palisade.
Hyundai Palisade. Okay, let me see. And then where are you looking on this at this car online?
Yeah, on TexanHyundai.com/new car or new/Hyundai/2026-Hyundai-Palisade. And keep going if you need.
No, no worries. I'm so sorry. It's just I'm having a little bit of trouble locating the vehicle, so I'm gonna try to put my hands on it. Do you know what trim level it is?
It is a calligraphy hybrid.
A calligraphy hybrid. Okay.
Creamy white pearl.
Okay, and then it has brown interior?
It does have the brown interior. It's the only way I do it.
Okay. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Were you coming to try to see and come look at the vehicle?
Oh, well, first off, I'm seeing if you guys have it available.
So it looks like it's actually gonna get here in a few days. It looks like it's should be here by the end of this week.
Oh, awesome.
Yes, sir. Let me see. Let me just verify if I can get an exact date. Were you looking for that specific color scheme?
Yeah, I was looking for that color.
Okay, because what I can do, because this one it should be getting here within the next few days. It won't give me an exact date, so it's just letting me know that it should be here either Friday or Saturday. But what I can do is I can look through our inventory and see if we have this exact color, because we do have other Hyundai Palisade hybrids that just came in as well.
Oh,
Did
I
you
mean, sure,
have?
yeah. If you want to look real quick, I can hang out, I guess.
What I can do for you is I can take your name and number down. I'll text you from my personal cell phone number 'cause my name's
Oh, I don't. You
Alexandra.
don't
I'm
need to
a
text me
sales
from your
representative.
personal. You can keep it professional.
Okay, no worries. I'm a sales representative here, so could just text you over the information from this vehicle to see if we can if I can find one.
You're saying this one's not available.
This one's not here right now. No, sir.
Okay, and you guys don't have any. You might not have another. You might have another white one. You might not. May not.
We should have one. I just have to go look in our inventory right now.
Okay. Okay. So you're just gonna call me back.
Yes, sir. I'll call you back. Just verifying that we do have one.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Sounds good.
What's a good phone number for you?
Yeah.
Your first and last name?
First name is John. Last name is Mick. M-I-C-K.
Okay. Sounds good, Mr. Mick. Well, let me look through my inventory and see if I can find you a white Palisade, a hybrid with the brown interior, and I will give you a call back, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
Sounds good. Bye-bye.
Bye. What do you guys think about that call? EV Alex Auto. EV Auto Alex is good. I'm glad for his success. Damn, what are you saying? Bad call? Bad call? Dude. So people talk to me like all the time. Like people get really mad when I talk about like the car industry, right? And I'm like, the car industry needs to be revamped. Like I honestly think that's part of it, right? Like as somebody looking at a car, right? No matter if it's me or anybody else, this is a $61,000 car. Do we genuinely believe for 8 minutes we've struggled to find the car that I'm looking for? And like that's the best experience we got to offer for somebody spending $61,000? And somebody's gonna be like, well, Tommy, everybody was new once. Preach. Right. But just because it's new doesn't mean you get thrown into the deep end. If you're eating at like a Michelin star restaurant, right? The new person doesn't go and be like, you know what? You're gonna be head chef today. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Oh, you've never cooked a steak before? It's okay. We say winging it is a really good thing because we serve wings too. So wing it. We went through 8 minutes of that phone call. As you guys can see, 8 minutes. How are we liking this little thing right here? How are we liking this so far? Wait, this is custom designed for Delivered. Delivered is the only one that really has it. Really stuck on this Michelin star thing? Yeah, because that's how Delivered thinks. We think as a Michelin star experience. Oh, TikTok, you might say there's nothing there. Oh, YouTube saying they love it. It's great. It's amazing. Sorry, TikTok. Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on to the next caller. Next caller. Okay, this one is at West Houston. Houston. Please.
Welcome to West Houston Hyundai Genesis, located at 16803 Katy Freeway. Para español, marque el número 8. For service, press 1. For questions about a vehicle you have already purchased, including registration and license plates,
What
press
number?
2.
I forgot. Sorry.
For sales, press 3. For parts,
Sales receipt.
press 4. Press 0, and someone... For the Hyundai sales department, press 1. For the Genesis sales...
Please don't give me a receptionist.
It's a wonderful day at West Houston Hyundai. Who'd have the pleasure of speaking with?
Hey, my name is John.
Hi, John. How can I assist you today?
Hi, I just wanted to see if you guys have a new car in stock.
Yes, sir. And which vehicle is this?
Oh, I have a stock number if that helps.
Perfect. One moment.
Of course. Yes, they will special order and negotiate a special order car. Yeah, I'm changing up my name and changing up a few things.
Welcome to West Sugarland to Cypress. We're proud to serve the Houston area.
Okay, yes, sir. I'm going to go ahead and transfer you to our sales representative. I just wanted to make sure that they're available before I transferred you, okay?
Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, I thought you were sales. Cause I pushed the sales button on the thing, but I guess I wasn't.
Yes, sir. Just 1 second.
No problem.
Hi, John. This is Miranda with West Houston Hyundai and Genesis. How can I
Hi,
help you?
Miranda.
Hi.
Hey, I just wanted to see if you guys have a car
How can I
in
help you?
stock.
Perfect. Really quickly, before I grab the stock number, this was a transferred call. So what's the best phone number to reach you on if we were to get disconnected? And then what's the stock number on the vehicle that you saw?
Stock number is U054548.
54H. Okay, bear with me for just a moment. U054548.
You 548. 8 is in 678.
8, as in the number. Okay. Palisade hybrid calligraphy. Let's see the exterior. White with brown interior. Were you hoping to visit with us for this model today, John?
I've already driven it. Already know I want it. Really just trying to get some numbers on it.
Okay. And are you local to us? I see the 980 area
Yes.
code.
I'm in Texas.
Okay. In the Houston area or like out of city limits?
Yeah, I'm driving distance. Yeah, right outside the city.
Say that again. I'm so sorry. Your line cut.
I'm right outside the city. Yes.
Okay. Not.
Is that
a
okay
problem.
if I was outside the city? Or that not?
Yeah, we just like to know, especially when we see a different area code, if we're dealing with somebody who's out of state, if we need to factor in transport.
Yeah. I used to live in North Carolina once upon a time. Moved to Houston.
Got it. So as far as moving forward, John, are you looking to, I know you said you already drove. Are you looking to finance? Are you looking to lease? Are you hoping to pay cash? Is there a trade involved with this purchase?
Yeah, I'd like to probably pay cash ideally.
Okay, not a problem. And then as far as, numbers and whatnot, is there like a certain goal that you're trying to stay within? Our listing price is the best price before tax out of license, of course. But is there a certain number that you're searching for in the Houston area and the Texas state lines?
Obviously I'm looking for the best deal here. I see you guys have the West Houston price, but I know it says not the only special offer here applies to retail client. It says click here to lock more info. So it makes it seem like there's better deals to be had, which is why I was calling.
Yeah, so the dealer discount is one, right? That just comes from us. Now, any additional incentives that would be applicable, we just have to see what you qualify for, whether that be straight from Hyundai Motor. If you decide to finance with them, there's like a $2,200 savings there, but then there's also military, first responder, college grad,
Okay.
those different aspects. We just see what is applicable from those categories. And what was your last name, John?
My name Mick, Mick. M as in Mary.
Yeah, not a problem. Now, as far as working out numbers, I can see what we can do for you over the phone, but I will be very straightforward with you. Everything is handled here in store face to face. Now, I know that you said that you're outside of city limits. I'm not exactly sure how far you are from us, so we'll do the best that we can. But as far as finalizing, and settling, negotiating, we do handle that here in store. But given our distance, I'll see what we can accomplish for you when it comes to numbers. When would you plan to purchase your Palisade?
I'm willing to purchase today if the deal makes sense.
Okay, not a problem. Let me see what we can work up. And just so we know, as far as numbers go, have you received anything that's attractive or that has caught your eye? Did you just begin your search?
I just
Are you
began
trying to
my
beat a
search.
price? So you haven't received any other offers?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we just like to know because we make it pretty easy on that regard when it comes to like beating any number that you might have received if you went locally to a dealer or whatnot. As long as you have it on paper, we'll match and then do our best to beat, of course.
Oh, okay. So you guys, okay, so the number online maybe isn't the best number, or I can maybe get a better number.
Well, like I said, here in stores where we finalize, if there's any additional incentives that we can apply, we will. But if there's, a different structure that was worked out for you and there's a way for us to beat that offer, of course, we're going to do that. There's a reason we're the number one Hyundai dealer in the city.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Yeah. So let me see what I can accomplish for you on my end, John, and then we'll touch base, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
No problem. Bye. So a few things here I want to touch on. So first off, I want to address the comment that somebody made that I get mad at everything because I asked for Hyundai, or I pushed on the prompt Hyundai sales and I didn't get to Hyundai sales. I'm sorry, what in the world are, like, in any other industry, things are perfected to make sure the customer's experience is there. Why in the world am I going through a hold thing that takes me 1 to 2 minutes to go through just for me to be asked by a receptionist anyway? Why are you paying for the receptionist, or why are you paying for the AI? And why to repeat yourself over and over and over. It's just ridiculous. Step 1, do better. Just make your business better. Like, it's really not hard. Secondly, this dealer, and this is the problem with dealership. Was she nice? Yes. Was she good at her job? Probably. The problem that I have was she told me the best price was the online price, then proceeded to tell me I wouldn't get numbers unless I went in store, then proceeded to tell me that they'll beat any offer. Zach Morris, you always have something to complain about. You are complaining that I'm using the wrong name. I'm going to blow your mind. Zach, I'm going to blow your mind. My name's not Tommy. Wow. Wow, Zach. You've never once got mad at me before. Did the stream die? No. No. Oh, no. No. Nope, we're going to wait for it. RB. Stream is back. Are we good? We're still here. Is everybody here? Twitch is back. We back. We recovered on everything. Okay, we're good. Why is Tommy being such an a-hole? I'm not an a-hole. I mean, I can be an a-hole. Actually, I lied. I don't know. Because I want to be. I can be. I am who I am. Wait, well, I gotta try this. Ready? I did it twice. Whoops. Boom. Ah! Buttons. Boom. I have buttons. Wait, we're all fine. We're all good. We just had a little hiccup, guys. I don't know what's going wrong. Boom. You guys want to keep working? Let's keep calling. Where do you stream on all the platforms? What I love is that everybody, you know what, I've learned in life I'm never going to make everybody happy. I learned that. I won't make everybody happy. But as long as I make Juliana. Pretty dishonest to use a fake name. Just tell them who you are. Zach, we already established my name Tommy is not my name. My name is not Tommy, Zach. You don't want to be misled. Why mislead? I really wonder if my name, just genuine opinion, I'd love to hear it. If my name is Steve, my name is Jack, my name is Blue, my name is Hunky Dory, how does that change anything to you? How does that change anything? Zach, is your name Zach or is it Zachary? I don't know. But am I getting offended if your name was Zachary this whole time and you've been going by Zach? I can't believe you misled me, Zach. It's been Zachary the whole time. Shut up, dude. Sorry, I'm going to tell you to shut up because you're here every single day complaining. Sit back, relax. Stop complaining about everything in your life, man. Complainer. Old.
Calling North Freeway Hyundai. This is Mia on a recorded line. Can I help you with sales, service, parts, or something else?
Sales.
Are you interested in new Hyundai vehicles or exotic cars today?
I mean, I do like exotic cars, but new Hyundai preferably.
Great. Which new Hyundai model caught your eye?
Okay, I got it. Is this AI?
I'm a digital assistant who can chat just like a human and help set up test drives or connect you with a team member. How can I help you today?
I want to talk to sales.
You're already connected to the sales team here. What can I help you with?
Oh, you are the salesperson.
I'm your digital assistant for sales here to help. If you want to speak with a salesperson, I can connect you. Would you like me to?
I want to talk to the sales department.
I'm transferring you now. Please stay on.
Please wait while I transfer your call.
North Freeway Hyundai Sales, this is Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. I just wanted to see if you guys have a car in stock.
For sure. What do you got for me?
I have a last 6 of the VIN, if that helps you.
New or pre-owned?
Brand new.
Brand new. All right, 1 second. All right, what's the last 6?
054569.
Zero 54569. Dan, can you pull up an inventory check for last 6? New or pre-owned, sir? New. I got last 6. Do you see the last 8 of what you're looking at?
The last 8. T is in Tommy. U is in uranium.
Could be TU 054569.
That's it. You got it, Captain.
Uh-huh. A Palisade calligraphy?
That is it. Yeah, hybrid.
Hybrid, yep. Just checking to see if we have it in stock.
You're good.
Vehicle estimated arrival time is the 31st of this month.
That one apparently is in shipping. It's estimated to arrive on the 31st.
Oh, so it'll be here this month.
Yep, and if it's a Palisade hybrid calligraphy and it's something that you kind of know you want, I would recommend probably working the numbers and putting the a deposit down on it because they tend to fall through the cracks.
Well, you can say that I'm ready for my first day of work, Captain. How do I work?
So you want me to send you over the numbers for it, and then?
You're leading the ship. This totally works. Let's rock and roll.
All right. Where are you calling from? Or are you in
Houston.
Texas? Houston. Okay, perfect. And then is this your cell phone number, the 980?
That's it.
All right, I'm gonna text you here in just a second.
Okay, awesome.
All righty. Talk to you soon.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Guess that's what we're doing now. I have one more. Well, this dealership is advertising a big old discount. This dealership is advertising.
Thank you for calling Tomball Hyundai. For service, press 1. For questions about a vehicle you already purchased, including registration and license plates, press 2. For sales, press 3. For parts,
Press 3.
press.
Let's see. Do we get to sales?
Thank you for calling Tomball Hyundai. This is Arlene. How may I direct your call?
Hi, are you in sales?
No, this is the receptionist. I could get you with someone in sales.
That would be great.
Okay. Have you talked to any of our sales team yet, or would you just like to be transferred to them?
Yeah, I mean, if I can get transferred to anybody, I've never talked to anybody at your dealership before.
Okay. Let's see here. One moment.
Through Saturday from 8:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. or shop online anytime.
Oh, it sounds rough. The audio's cutting out. It's not me. Cutting out on my side. Tommy, stop acting confused. I am confused. Guys, I'm going to blow your mind. Anytime I look at any business now as a business owner, I just think about how inefficient their business is. That is what I do. I just don't understand how an owner can look at this system and be like, how am I not fixing this? The first time somebody interacts with your system and that's the experience, and that's why I'm confused. And I think about it all the time in literally everything I do. What business do I own? Did you see that? Wasn't that cool? Hi, can I speak to new car sales?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I thought I transferred you. Give me one moment. I'll go ahead and
No problem.
get someone with you.
Put it on hold. Put it on hold.
Thank you for calling Tomball.
Tommy, you're just complaining. You're just complaining, Tommy. We're only 3 minutes into the call. And I still haven't got a hold of anybody.
Calling Tomball Hyundai. This is Colin speaking.
Hi, Colin. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing well. I just wanted to see if you guys have a car in stock.
Perfect. What's your name, sir?
My name is Tomislav Ivan Mikula.
You said Thomas what? I'm sorry?
Tomislav Ivan Mikula.
Okay.
I'm
Is it
curious
a
how
new
you
or
spelled
used
that
unit?
because there's no way you spelled that whole thing.
You said Tomislav Ivan? I
Mukula,
spelled
yeah.
it as Tomislav.
Dude, you killed it. Hey, props to you. I'm impressed. How many people can do that?
Well, I took Russian in college, so I can do a little bit.
I love it. I love it. Great. Good job.
Let me see. You said it was a new. Sorry.
Oh, I have a stock number whenever you're ready.
Okay. Is it a new or a used car?
It's brand new.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I have two different sets, so. Okay,
you're
what's
fine.
the stock number?
Stock number is U as in uranium 061875.
Okay. Palisade hybrid calligraphy.
That's it.
White with the brown interior. Okay.
Creamy white with the brown interior, yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay. What would you like to know about it?
Well, I've already driven it. Already know I love it. Want more of it. Really just trying to get some pricing, and if you can do that, and that makes sense, I'll come buy it today.
Okay. I can shoot some numbers at you. Let me see here. I mean, what were we trying to accomplish as far as what was our target price?
Oh, okay, yeah, shooting some numbers at me. I'm really trying to be right around $3,000 off MSRP. Let's read it.
$3,000 off MSRP out the
Let's read
door, or
it.
the sale price?
Sales price? I mean, out the
Okay.
door, $3,000 off
Yeah,
MSRP.
yeah.
I mean, that'd be pay my taxes. If you want to pay my taxes too, if you want to shoot a number where you're paying my taxes, I don't mind.
Okay, yeah. Let me see if I can get this. Let me see if my managers think that that deal would make sense. Is this a good number to call you back on?
This is the best number, the only number.
Okay.
Actually, that's not true. If you called my fiance, she would answer the phone. You could reach me on that number too, but you don't need that one. I don't want to lie to you.
Okay. All right. 980-4. Let me see if I can get my managers to bite, and I'll give you a call back in the next few minutes. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Now, can you see why I don't use my actual name? Because if I use my actual name, the amount of silence I get, and I'm glad he spelled it right. He was good, though. I liked him. Now, I will say it took 6 minutes and 33 seconds for me to know nothing. Does your mom complain like you? No, my mom doesn't complain about anything. But who would have guessed that it's not right to complain about a multi-million-dollar industry, billion-dollar industry, that has zero reason to improve? I'm not even Russian. I'm Croatian. Ba-bam. I just want you guys to remember, the people that are saying, Tommy, you're just complaining, just don't see the, again, those are the same people who added tint and nitrogen on their car and said they're adding value to your deal. Why am I snarky and rude? Because I've actually, maybe this week, I've just lost a lot of faith in the car industry. I actually thought we made a lot more progress than we did, which is fine. It's good. I mean, it puts me in business longer, but I just, the industry didn't realize people don't care about the customer. People don't care about the client. Zach Morris, you were arguing in my comment section that dealership should mark up rate, but nobody wants to tell the client that you're marking up rate because they don't deserve to know. How is that adding any value at all to a client? My point is proven.
Thank you for calling College Station Hyundai. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
I love
For
streaming.
service, press 1. For questions about a vehicle you already
Okay,
purchased,
we're going to get to sales.
including registration and license plates, press 2. For sales, press 3. For
Okay, we're going to
parts.
get to sales. I'm pressing 3 for sales.
College Station Hyundai, this is Logan. How may I direct your call?
Hello, Logan. Are you in sales?
I can get you transferred that way. Have you been working with anyone here, or is this the first time?
First time caller.
All right, awesome. Give me one moment. I'll get you one of our sales consultants.
Great.
Hi, Sebastian. Are you in new car sales?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I just want to see if you guys have a new car available.
Go ahead.
I have the stock number if that helps, but it's a little long.
If you'll give me the last 8, it's gonna be easier.
I can do that. Is T as in Texas, U as in Uranus, 054543.
You know that's a good city. Where's that city? Up in
Uranus?
Yeah,
That's a planet.
and there's a city as well in Tennessee, I think.
Oh, I
It's
didn't
a
even know
fun-
that. I just knew the
Yeah,
planet.
yeah. They have a fun billboard when you drive through it.
Oh, actually, I'm not going to Google Uranus.
Yeah, I would suggest the city before everything, but just so you know. Give me 1 second. Give me the TU and give me the numbers again.
Yep. 054543.
054543.
Yep.
It's thinking real hard about it.
Sometimes you all got to think.
Yeah, it's thinking really hard about it. Oh, and you're interested in the white with the brown interior?
White, the creamy white pearl with the brown interior.
Hybrid calligraphy, front wheel drive. We're getting that car. It's in transit to the store.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Let me look at the manufacturer sheet when it's supposed to be here. We're supposed to get that in the next 2 weeks. It's still at sea.
Oh, it's still at sea. That's totally fine. Well, I'm interested in it. Do you guys do numbers before they get in there?
Yeah. You can even purchase it, put a deposit down on it. Yes, we do.
Let's rock and roll. What are the numbers?
Oh, give me a couple seconds. Let me take a look. And I assume be open to financing.
I'm open to financing it, but ideally
Okay.
can pay cash.
Okay. What's a first name for you?
First name is Tomislav.
And last name?
Makula.
And you wouldn't be from Croatia, would you?
My mom's from Croatia.
Oh, really? I'm from Croatia.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What
where
part?
in Croatia?
Grew up in Zagreb.
Zagreb, okay. I was just.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went. Started into. Ended in. Great trip.
Oh, did you guys go Plitvice, the lake?
Yeah. We drove from Split there.
Okay. Yeah, my wife loved it.
It's so gorgeous. People are. I mean, more people need to go. It's a beautiful country.
Yeah, a lot of people are getting into it now. I have a lot of customers telling me like, "Oh, you're from there? It's like on my bucket list." I was like, "Yeah, you should definitely go."
I love it. Yeah. Okay, so give me the Croatian sensation discount then.
Damn. Now you're talking my language. Okay, let me. If I put you in a brief hold for a second, let me get you some numbers on that. Okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Great deals are happening at College Station Hyundai, where right now you can get
Nothing's available. I don't think it's true. I think multiple are not in stock, but it's a new car. Where's my dad from? Nobody cares. My audio's messed up? Okay, I turned up my audio volume. It could be the noise gate. I'm trying to do a noise gate to make it a little bit better, but I'll work on it. We changed all the settings, guys, so if there's a little bit of issues in this stream, that's part of the why. I wasn't muting, so that's definitely a system issue. Can we get your mother's maiden name, the street you grew up on? No. Guys, it was not muting, it was cutting in and out. You should say you're from Delivered and you help people buy cars for $1,000. Why would I do that? How does that help me do my job? How does that help my clients? Guys, I didn't mute for privacy. It was just, it did mess up. It's definitely the noise gate, guys. It's fine. I'm just trying to have the noise gate so we don't have as much echo. Zoe asked, how much does a dealership make approximately if they get $4,000 off MSRP? Why does it matter? I mean, like, genuinely, why does it matter? Is that a good deal to the market? If they make 10 grand off of that, or they lose 10 grand off that, why does that matter to the consumer? The real question is what's a good deal? And that's the problem that people have. So many people are worried about what a dealership owns it for. What a dealership owns a car for does not matter. What the price is and is it a market value price does. And sometimes that's above MSRP. Sometimes that's below MSRP. A Raptor R dealerships make money on. They make $10,000 above sticker on a good deal. Yeah, Zach, it's because a lot of people are booking the service. It is on hold, just so you guys know. Why are you so mad at chat? I'm not mad at chat. I'm just chit-chatting. Here's the thing that you guys don't understand is I'm just a very straightforward person, and I'm a straightforward person to literally everybody I meet. If you meet me in public, I'm this dry and to the point. I'm just straight to the point. When you ask a question that doesn't matter, I'm going to ask, why does it matter? They are in the business to make money, so thinking it matters to them. It might matter to the dealership, right? Dealership has to worry about profit. That doesn't mean the consumer has to. All right, moderators, you can mute Zach for the rest of the stream. Zach, I deal with you most of the time, but nobody's scamming anybody, and you know that. But mute him. So you start calling me a scammer, now you're gonna have a problem. Because you know for a fact, genuinely, there's no scamming that's happening. I don't advertise it as a money-saving service. I advertise it as a time, energy, and anxiety-saving service. I don't advertise it. Do anything that you can't do on your own. And you've been in this stream so many times, you know that you're just, I don't know, an idiot. And yeah, I will be an a-hole to Zach because he's an a-hole every single day of his life. He is mad because every dealer is knowing who I am. You understand I have 4 deal coordinators that work and negotiate 95% of the business we do here at Delivered, and I just help alongside them, right?
You're still there?
Yep.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
For some reason, I thought the call dropped, and I tried calling you back, and it pushed me to voicemail, and then it
cool.
appeared. Okay. So after textile license, everything, it comes out 67, 128, and 75.
Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. 67, you said?
Yeah, 128, 75.
Can you help me break that down so I can maybe? Can we break that down?
Sure. The MSRP on a vehicle is 59,485. You got textile license and plus the college station protection package we put on all our vehicles.
College station protection package. And how much is that?
$36.95.
$36.95 or $3,695?
$3,695.
What is the college station protection package get me?
So it's gonna be, you get 2 anti-theft devices and a GPS. Basically, it's an app you can set up. You can see like geofencing, set up perimeters if the car gets stolen. If one of the anti-theft devices get messed with, it notifies the nearest police station. You can claim it on your insurance as well for cheaper monthly payments. If they can't find your car in 48 hours, they fully reimburse you the cost of it. Paint and interior protection. So once a year, basically, you can bring the car in for a full detailing and reapplying of the Scotch Guard inside and the protectant. There's a paintless dent repair. Let's say if you go to a grocery store and somebody hits you with a card and there's a little dent, they'll take out the dents for free. There's a windshield protectant. Any kind of cracks under 6 inches, they fill for free. And if it's over 6 inches, they give you $1,000 towards a new windshield as well.
Oh, okay. No, thank you.
Okay.
I didn't want any of that stuff.
Okay. We hardwire in the Apex GPS, so it's something that we pre-install on the vehicles. And then...
Oh, the good news is you said this car wasn't here, right? You said it was going to arrive in like 2 weeks?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It hasn't arrived yet?
Yeah. Once we get it, we're going to install this on it.
Oh, no
So
worries. I'm gonna buy it, but I don't want that on, so you can just stop that.
Okay.
Put the stop.
Well,
This doesn't feel like the Croatian sensation price. I feel like I'm dealing with the, some people in the streets to split, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to tell me they have something to sell me.
I would never do that. They're fair people down there.
Oh, there's some scammers out there. Not many, but there's some.
There's a lot of pocketing and stuff going on down there.
Yeah.
I assume you had a number in mind. You were prepared to pay for this car.
Yeah, I'd like to be $3,000 the other way, $3,000 off MSRP.
Okay, so you want to be $3,000 under MSRP on a vehicle that didn't even touch the ground yet, and it's the most popular interior and exterior color as well.
Sure, I'll take a blue one if you have a blue one instead.
Okay. And you want to be $3,000 under MSRP before textile license and everything?
Yeah, $3,000 plus TTL. Yeah.
Okay. What's a good email address for you?
Oh, can you just text me? I'm just easier that way.
Sure, I can just text you. I'll text you a proposal if that's okay.
Oh, are you gonna be able to get to the $3,000 below sticker?
Oh, I'll see. I'll talk with my finance manager. And I'll see where we land, and I'll just shoot you over numbers as I actually invoice so you can take a look.
Oh, I don't need the invoice. That's not important to me. I'm really just looking at the price on the car. So
Well, I can see if we can do anything better on pricer, but as it stands of right now, on a car that's not even in the States yet, and that's the most popular car, it's gonna be 67,128.
okay, so the best price you have is $3,000, $3,500, $3,600 above sticker,
Yes.
and you don't think you'll do any better than that?
Well, like I
Even-
said, I can see depending how serious you are on this, and
I'm trying to buy it
the biggest
today.
thing.
I mean, I'm ready to put it. I have a credit card ready to put a deposit on it.
Okay. So if I can get you like $2,000 off, you ready to put a deposit down on it?
$2,000 below MSRP, yeah, minus the college station that you haven't added on there yet. Bada boom, bada bing, you got it.
So you basically just wanna be under sticker plus textile license.
Yeah, you just asked me if I was $2,000 below. I agree. I'll take
Mhm.
2,000. I'll settle.
Okay. Okay.
The
So
$2,000 below
below.
sticker and no ad. That's a fair deal. If you want to send me those numbers, I'll buy it.
Okay. Let me see what I can do. I'll send you some numbers.
Okay, that should be just to make sure we're on the same page. Should be right around 62,000 out the door.
I don't know off the top of my head, but probably.
You said
around somewhere there,
67. If you minus the $3,600 protection package, then you minus the 2,000 below MSRP, right around 60.
Yeah, if it's around between 62 and 64.
Okay, I don't know how to get to 64, but I'll trust your numbers when I see them.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, this is Sebastian at College Station.
Their system is so bad. That was a 17-minute phone call. He thought he disconnected and called and left me a voicemail. You still calling the Type R now? Bada boom, bada bing. That was $3,500. So the problem is with this system, which we got to face, right? If I do $3,500 off, it makes it seem like that's a great deal. When it's not, it should be negative 3,500. So, got to fix that. Did you ever receive that email yesterday? No. Look, you're funny. You finally emailed me. Dude, stop using AI. Oh my god. I hope your year is starting like a Nimbus 2000. Don't make it so, if you're going to use AI, don't make it so AI. Somebody asked if I got the email. No, I never got the email. Who have you hired from CarEdge? No, nobody, but I think we've had 15 people officially apply from CarEdge. Okay, I will try to fix the audio. Give me 1 second. Apparently it's that bad. Okay, Noise suppression. Okay. You guys are going to have background noise, I guess, from the other audio. I was trying to fix it. Did not work. So now we will not run into that problem. But you guys are probably going to hear an echo. We are hiring for the director role. I officially made the job post, but it's not up. Cache is fine. Open to either, but cache I have. Put us on hold music, Cam. Yeah, guys, I'm going to blow your mind. AI is one of those things for business owners that are just getting screwed over right now. It's not that AI can't add value. It certainly can, but so many people think that because AI is so big right now that you just have to implement it in random parts of your business. That doesn't make sense. And people don't really know what's going on. So business owners, the reason why every business has AI, like Dyson has AI technology in their vacuum now, it's because people are not smart enough to realize that, like, there are values to AI, but like, come on, just do a little better. Do a little better. Do we use AI? Yes. Do I use AI to negotiate car deals? No, that's insane.
Happy holidays from Philpott Hyundai. From December 19th to the 31st, enjoy Philpott Santa Days with bonus gifts on every new or used car purchase. Ask our team for details. Please listen for your menu options.
Thank you for calling Philpott Hyundai. This call may be recorded. To better assist you, please choose from the following options. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2.
36 seconds to get to the number I needed. Ooh.
If you have taken delivery of your vehicle or are calling for post-sale support, press 1. For new or pre-owned sales, press 2. To have your car appraised or if you would like to
Now I'm going to
salvage
push
your
1.
car,
New car sales. What is going to happen? Do I get to receptionist? Do I get new car sales? Moment of truth. Oh, it was 2? It was 2? Shoot. What was 1? What was 1? One's a ringing phone. Oh, okay, was it post? Okay, I'll And now, because it's a 1-minute process, I've got to recall them. We'll blame some of this on user error.
Happy holidays from Philpott Hyundai. From December 19th to the 31st, enjoy Philpott Santa Days with bonus gifts on every new or used car purchase. Ask our team for details. Please listen for your menu options.
thank you for calling Philpott Hyundai. This call may be recorded. To better assist you, please choose from the following options. For service, press 1. For sales, press...
Okay, let's try this now.
If you have taken delivery of your vehicle or are calling for post-sale support, press 1. For new or pre-owned...
2. Okay, my bad. Now we're in the right department. Single most self-help book I've ever read. Odd by Insight. Rules for talking when stakes are high. Copyrighted 1976. This is a breakthrough book. I'll read the rest of it. You know what? I'd rather have the receptionist. Give me somebody, Captain. And guys, I change my number every, I have like 7 numbers I rotate through and they get changed on like a bi-weekly basis. So no, they don't just know my number. It's why we've called these dealerships before and they don't know. Bada boom, bada bing.
Thank you for calling Greenfield Hyundai. This call may be recorded. To better assist you, please choose from the following options. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For parts, press...
I'm just calling it a different dealership. It sounds the same though.
If you have taken delivery of your vehicle or are calling for post-sale support,
It sounds
press
the same.
1. For new or pre-owned sales, press 2.
This is a different dealership.
Greenville Hyundai Sales. This is Lewis. How can I help you?
Hi, Lewis. This is Tommy. I just want to see if you guys have a new car available.
Yes, sir. Shoot. Give me the stock number.
It's a very long stock number. It's like 16 digits, but I can give you maybe the last 8. Would that help?
Yeah, and I see that are you calling from North Carolina?
Nah, from Houston.
Okay. Because the reason why I asked, because it's a Greenville, South Carolina, and we always get customers calling in Carolina.
Yeah, no. I haven't been to North Carolina in a minute.
I got you. All right. Yeah. Shoot me that stock number, brother, if you could.
You want the whole thing, like all 16 digits?
Just give me the last 8.
Last 8. Texas Uranium 054554.
And that's a Hyundai Palisade?
That's it.
Yes, sir. I have it here and available.
Awesome. Perfect. Really just trying to get some numbers on it, hoping you can help me out.
Let me see. Let me click on it real quick. And that's that's a different one. Let me go back. Let me pull it up real quick.
No, you're going to take your time. I got nowhere to be. I was reading a book earlier.
That's a calligraphy all-wheel drive.
That's a good book.
Yeah. And that was 053645?
054554.
05554. You said 05554?
054 554.
554. Okay, yeah. What color does it show that one to be?
Creamy white pearl.
Okay, let me double check because I think we might have just sold that one. Let me see. What color was the interior?
It was brown.
Brown. Yeah, we did sell that one, but what I could do for you, I mean, I know you're in Houston. I know you probably been searching, just kind of see which one see if that vehicle was on somebody's line too, right?
No, I mean, you were the first dealer I called. I'm just kidding. You weren't, but.
But man, we own this dealership, and I own about 3 or 4 different other Hyundai dealerships. I can definitely pin one down for you and give you some numbers on it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Let me see. And was that a front wheel drive or all wheel drive?
Front wheel drive, but I'm open to either.
Okay. Now, any type of military, anything like that? First responder, recent college grad?
Negative.
Okay. And that's with the brown interior. And you want the white with the brown interior, right?
Yeah, white with the brown, but I would take a blue with the brown if you had a blue with the brown, or even the Galaxy. But I didn't see you had those.
And you want the interior just want to be brown.
It's got to be brown, yeah.
Okay. I tell you what, brother, let me put you on a brief hold. I'm gonna just bump heads with my manager real quick and just see if I can pin one down and give you some.
Okay, sounds good. Wait. Tell him 3G is off now. No. Run hold. We are on hold. Bum 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 bum. Call Ethan's desk again? Nah. Ethan didn't like me. How many deals do you secure a month? Anywhere between 200 to 250. Why is chat always less aggressive in the early afternoon than now? I don't know. What's going on, new car broker? How much of your life do you think is spent on hold? A lot. Why don't you live in a mansion? Because I don't have mansion money. I am looking to buy a house, though. What was your toughest deal? We had a deal take a year before. That was a long time ago.
Just a regular.
What package?
Calligraphy front wheel drive. How you doing, brother? I'm sorry, we lost communication over the phone. I'm searching for one right now.
No, you're fine. I'm just chilling.
Hey, let me put you on a brief hold. I'm just trying to see if I can lock one man.
Honda Sport. Do you mean a Pilot Sport Touring? You put me on hold again. Most expensive car you got? Probably an Aston Martin. We are hiring for 2 new positions. We're going to start off with 2 new positions. We're going to hire for 2 people. The job application, I have the job post written. We're working on the writing a little bit more, but my goal is to have it completely up tonight or tomorrow. We're hiring 2 people, including the biggest role we've ever applied for ever. I'm very excited. You ready to sell the M5? I'm in the market. Sure, 160K. 160K and it's yours. I like the pop-up ad. I think the pop-up ad, it happens every few minutes. It's good. It's cute. Is the director your boss? No. Bald guy, the entire video is an ad. It's subtle, it's cute. It doesn't ruin the experience. But I could do one like this. Don't worry, I got it. Have you ever been lost and confused at a dealership? Do you just don't know where all your money is going when you're sitting in front of them? Well, hi, my name's Tommy Makula, and I've got you. Here at Delivered, my company, my goal is... Yep, still here.
Yeah, so I just had them do a 500 to 1,000 mile search for my dealership. In the dealership that we usually trade with had 6 of them. 2 weeks ago. We went back to check; they're all gone. So what I can do, yeah, I know it's kind of in the loop for searching, but I do have your phone number just in case in the next couple of days if we get an allocation of, because we own 2 Hyundai dealerships, so if they get one and we get one come in, well, I'll give you a call.
Sounds great.
Yes, sir. And what was your name? I think I got Matthews, North Carolina on my. I
No,
just got
it's
Matthews,
Tommy.
NC. Tommy, okay. All right, Mr. Thomas. I will definitely be on the lookout, brother. Just say if you haven't found one in the next couple of days, just give me a call back. And if I got to do another search, I'll do that too. But we'll definitely keep you in the loop next few days.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Thank you, Tom.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Gotta call this guy back. My name wasn't Matthew, but it's okay. Maybe it was Matt.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hello, this is Matt.
Hey, this is Ryan.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's Ryan. What's going on, man? Sorry, my phone just decided to stop working.
No, you're good. I saw your numbers, and I just wanted to get some more clarity on them.
Okay.
What is auto butler? Does my car get a butler? Like, what is that?
Basically, it's our let's go say you try to buy this from West Hyundai, right? They have like a $4,000 package and a market adjustment that they try to put on these right now to check the price up $6 or $7 grand.
Yeah.
Our auto butler is
That's
basically
crazy.
Our auto butler is basically you get 2 applications a year for 3 years. If you ever seen our cars on the showroom, we go back there and spray it down every 6 months with a clear coat, and then we run it through a polishing machine. So basically, our paint protection.
Okay. So auto butler is a paint protection, not an actual butler.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
That is
okay.
correct.
And then you guys have InvisiShield. What's InvisiShield?
So that's going to be installed on the Palisade. If you ever seen a vehicle where you look at all the door trims under all of your actual door handles, there's a little plastic shield. It's basically invisible that keeps it from all that getting scratched up. So the back lift gate, on all of the door trims and under all the door handles, there will be an invisible shield basically installed there. You'll be able to see it if you look close.
Okay, I think we're getting through a few of them here. And then what is nitrogen?
Nitrogen's in all of your tires. That just basically, you can put air in them. You don't have to refill it with nitrogen, but when it gets cold and the temperatures change, your tire pressure shouldn't change with the nitrogen.
Okay, I think you're last but not least, what is the Loyalty Advantage Plus?
Now that's that gives you a coupon book. That one's a little funky to me. It comes in the mail in like 4 or 5 months, and basically it gives you discounts on services or lock picking if you're locked out, and just different types of coupons for dealer services and vehicle services or something of that nature.
Oh, so I get a coupon book and I gotta pay for the coupon book?
Yeah, that's what it. That's the one I don't quite. They put it on all our pre-owns too, and they say they don't take it off. They'd rather just discount the vehicle $299 or something and leave it in there for someone that if they make too much of a, I guess, worry about it. But yeah,
Okay.
some kind of coupon book, and the dealers get graded on it, so we always keep that fee in there. Every vehicle that we sell.
Your dealer gets graded by Hyundai?
Yeah, they're it doesn't come out no matter what. That's basically what they said.
Oh, so it's a Hyundai. It's a Hyundai thing. It's not a dealership thing.
So if somebody says, "Hey man, I'm not doing this deal because that $299's in there," we'll just discount it $299 or something like that.
Yeah, you can't make the manufacturer mad. I imagine Hyundai needs to have that on every one. Okay, is that valuable at every Hyundai dealership then?
Man, I saw one of the books in there one time. I could actually go maybe find one and send you some pictures. I saw
you can just give it to me.
I remember
Yeah,
looking at it.
you can just slip me one under the table, you know.
Just I saw one time, and I saw some coupons, like if you locked your keys, you get a discount on lock picking. It's just some kind of booklet of discounts.
Okay, well, what if I don't want any of that?
Well, then they would probably tell you to pick a different color.
I'll take a blue one.
Or basically, or not find a hybrid. That's even harder. There's none in 500 miles and none coming in. The thing about it is, like usually they take these white brown calligraphies and they'll actually increase the or increase it 4,000 to 5,000 above MSRP because there's none of them and it's highly sought after. So it's basically a supply and demand thing. I come in here one day and I tried to work a deal on the last one that we had, and they wouldn't budge. And then it sold the next day to someone else. So it's just there's not a lot of inventory on the hybrids to begin with. Everybody wants white and brown, or really is kind of seeking that white and brown color too. So they don't like to discount them, and they don't like to take off our dealer add-ons.
So can I get like if I get a blue and brown one, nobody probably wants that, right?
Blue and brown, actually somebody inquired on one today. There was one of them within 500 miles and none of them in transit.
What about a Galaxy in brown?
That one too. But we had the only one in Texas for about a month.
Is there anyone that's not popular?
Usually like a black or silver. Is a little more, or white without white and gray, black and gray, anything that's not brown.
Okay, so it's the interior that's the problem here.
That brown is pretty. That's the brown combo with a lot of these colors is just super sought after. We have been people putting deposits down on stuff all the time and trying to. We had someone actually tried to sue us because we sold their green and brown. They left a deposit on it. We had to scour the United States to find one.
Why did you sell their car?
I guess one of the salesmen took a deposit on it. And the manager that had set it up that day was off the day somebody came in to look at it and didn't know or realize what had happened, and they sold it. And that guy was not happy. And then it was basically impossible. It took us a month to find the green with brown one for him.
Okay.
That was looking all over the United States. We ended up getting it from like 3 or 4 states away.
Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, well, I'm not interested in paying above MSRP on it. I think that's crazy. I know you guys have like the shopper assurance program where everything's supposed to be pretty transparent on the website. I didn't see any of this on the website.
Yeah, it's all of our other vehicles except the 26 Palisades right now. Like I said, I'll ask.
So is the shopper assurance program just able to be like pick and choose which vehicle you guys do that on?
Not if we don't have an inventory for it.
Oh, so the shopper assurance program that Hyundai has that you guys are participating in is just for like you can pick and choose.
No, if we don't have the inventory, we can't sell it. We can't take deposits on it. You know what I mean? If we don't have it on the lot, I have like one hybrid calligraphy right now. In all 3 of our stores, we have one.
No, I get it. I'm just, I just know that one of the reasons we liked Hyundai was the Hyundai Assurance Program where, you can easily see all the new car inventory and pricing, compare back and forth, all transparently. They didn't realize there'd be all these add-ons and fees.
Yeah, every dealership at every Hyundai dealership has some type of add-ons. Like I said, ours is $18.95. If you look at West Hyundai's, it's called West Hyundai Protect. It's $39.95.
Yeah, yours is $18.95 plus the InvisiShield plus the night. I mean, you're I mean, you're about $3,000 once everything's said and done. So I understand they might be at $3,600. You guys are at $3,000. It's not that much different.
Well, InvisiShield's actually on the car. That's not even part of their. That's actually installed on the vehicle. It's an actual tangible object. Their package is like if your windshield chips or you get a dent, we'll take it out for you. Basically.
Oh, that's pretty cool. You guys offer that too?
No, we don't.
Oh.
We can do it. We don't have to sell it in a package, though. We have a guy out back in a body shop, so we can kind of take care of anything like that.
Oh, you guys give me free dent repair?
Yeah, if it's damaged within a time frame, yeah.
What's the time frame?
Before you purchase it.
Oh, before I purchase it. Okay. So,
yeah.
And they're selling
we have a body shop here to take care.
Okay. So that dealership sells, because that seemed more valuable to me than all that other stuff you named.
Yeah, I mean they do have a market adjustment too of $4,000 on top of that, so it's about $8,000
Oh, they have a
more.
market adjustment above and beyond $4,000 plus the.
That'll get you about 72,000. That's the last price I've seen. A customer brought it here to me.
Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not interested in all that. You know. I mean, I'm looking for
Hey, if I
a
had-
deal. Call it crazy, but.
If I had a bunch of them, I'd give you all the deals in the world. I don't. It's not even my call. I'm just the middleman at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Sales rep, dealing with the managers and the customers and go in between because it's not really up to me.
Okay,
And again, if the price doesn't work for you, that's totally fine. Not a problem.
I appreciate you being, you know, and it is what it is. I can't convince you to do it. That's a good conversation.
I tell you what, though, I will ask. I just don't think he's going to do it, but I'm going to ask for you.
Sure, that'd be great.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. I'll see what I can do on that, and I will send you any update if he's willing to make any changes.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool. All right.
Okay, bye. Yes, guys, I agree. He was nice, right? The guy was transparent and nice. I mean, what I don't like is one second, I'm getting another phone call.
How are you doing?
Hey, you doing well about yourself?
I'm doing well. Hey, I just sent you over some numbers if you want to take a look at that via text.
Let's see. 59. Oh, look at this.
Oh, you like that?
Did we get there?
Yeah.
You're just saying we went $2,000 below. Okay, so what's the catch? What am I missing? You just discounted the car like $5-7 grand.
A bag of flowers, a box of chocolates. I'm just missing your credit card.
Okay, let me. Yeah, this looks great. I mean, okay, cool. Can you just send me? Just make sure there's no funny business. Can you just send me a copy of the window sticker real quick? This is awesome.
Sure.
Just send me a copy of the window sticker here, and then send me the credit card link, and we'll pay. And when's the car gonna be here?
The car should be here by 1:30 of 26.
1:30. Okay, perfect. That's great, man. I appreciate you helping the Croatian out.
All good, all good. I'll send you over the window sticker and I'll send you over the credit card authorization form in a second, okay?
Okay, sounds good, man. Appreciate you.
All right, appreciate it.
Bye. Croatian guy came through. They were $3,500 above MSRP. And now they're below MSRP all of a sudden. Bada booma, bada binga. Bada booma, bada binga. Wait. Okay, so in theory, let's go through. This dealership started $3,500 above sticker. They ended up going off of their best offer. We ended up getting $2,000 off MSRP, but I want to see what I'm missing here. Am I missing something here? How did he come that easily? I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything here. They came $5,500 down without much of a fight. They took all the $4 grand of add-ons off, plus they removed $2 grand. Am I missing? Is it a rebate thing? I want to make sure there's no... But I didn't think there was any... No, there's no crazy rebates on this car this month. Let me just double check. I'm going to double check. No, looks like good. Bada boom, bada bing. Oh, wait, now wait. Okay, so I think that's a good deal. I think it's $2,000 below sticker. They were above MSRP. Wait, let's go. We went to negative to positive. And removed $3,500 Add-on package plus 2K discount. Okay, so let's see if this works. If I put complete, did it work? It's up there, just small. I can make it bigger. Boom. Was that cool? We're waiting on this other dealership to text me, call me back. Darn. Oh, does it say save 59K? Oh, wait. That's not good. Wait 1 second. Ready? Live. How do we fix this? Oh, I know the problem, guys. So if I do 61,000 and I do it at 65,000, oh, I see the problem. I see the problem. I have to put the, okay, sorry, this is new software, guys. So now we're at 59,000, 61,000. So 59. Okay, I see the concern. I can fix this. Okay, so the MSRP is 59,485. Update event. And we got it for 57,485. So now it should say $2,000 off, and now we're gonna put complete. Now it's going over there with $2,000 discount. Did it work now? Okay, cool. If you guys don't know who I am, my name's Tommy. I negotiate car deals for a living. My goal is to save you time, energy, and anxiety. We save you money, but that's a byproduct. I charge a flat fee of $1,000. I handle everything for you. The price of the car, the trade, the add-ons, the accessories. You sit back, relax, so I do it all. $1,000 flat fee. Loving the new widgets, easy to follow along. Thank you. You go into the playoff game. If the Steelers beat the Texans, then I will be going to the next game. I've already committed. Oh, with a $10 bill? I actually lost the $10 bill. Where do you find this? Where do I find what? So we are going to be hiring 2 jobs here. Let me see if I'm all updated my job post. Hi. Oh, they said I loved. Oh, they're talking about this. Yeah. Boom. How nervous were you during that kick? Oh, so nervous. We are hiring for 2 roles, guys. 2 roles. 2 roles. Hire me. I'll work for free. Nah. Nah. Pittsburgh plays Texans. What's a good shipping company? We use a lot, but it is going to be Zoom is who we use quite a bit. They do pretty well, but you should shop around. I have no experience, so I'll take 50% pay cut. No, thank you. I can go back to chat. Watch now, chat. We're chit-chatting now. Should have been a penalty on that kick. No. Wasn't leverage. Panthers are going to Super Bowl? I wouldn't mind that on the NFC. Five years of sales experience. Will you hire me? And we're hiring for 2 jobs. One is going to be a consultant or a deal coordinator. We're going to hire another deal coordinator. I would just give you transparently, we are being a little more picky with this hire because we don't need to, we've been picky with all hires. We only made 1 job post for that. We had about 500 applicants. We went through it. We don't have the right candidate yet. It's not even that there aren't good candidates. There's been a lot of good candidates, but one of the things that's really important to me is team dynamic, and making sure everybody's going to meld with the team together. I think when you're working somewhere, it's very important to have that team chemistry. As we're all working towards the same goal, and I just haven't found that person yet. So we're going to be hiring a deal coordinator. We did make one hire out of that route. We're going to hire another one, but we're basically reopening that job because we did hire one person out of that route. But if you have applied as of right now, I probably looked at your application already. And if you haven't heard from me, then unfortunately, probably that you would not chosen for that job. But we are hiring again. I want to get Michael. Call Michael Hunter.
Hello?
Hey, I just want to let you know, or make sure you got my tag.
Yeah. I'm sending it over to him right now.
All right, sounds good. I just don't want to lose that I've been calling on this.
Yep, and that's what I was telling him on that maroon too. I was like, "Hey, bud, there's not many
Yeah.
out there."
There's
so,
not many of the white ones either. So the white's the guy everybody keeps saying is the hardest color.
Yep. White is also hard, and I haven't even done a blue one before, so I told him I didn't know much on that. So
No, they're not. They're not good. Okay, cool. Rock and roll.
All right, send it over now.
All right, sounds good. Bye. The other role we're hiring, guys, which we do not have the application up today, is going to be a director role. It is going to be the biggest role we ever hire here at Delivered. Very, very excited for Delivered to take the next step and hire somebody that's really going to help take us to the next level. When you apply, do you have to disclose your YouTube handle? No. Any CEO position? No, we're not hiring for the CEO. You're looking at him. You're looking at him. This streaming is game changer on buying cars. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's the whole idea, to make it a whole different process. Bum 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 bum. Who does your accounting? I have a CPA. No, it's the director of deal operations. We're going to be hiring another an official in-house editor to work alongside our other editors. Are you looking at a $2 million house? Not a $2 million house. What kind of experience are we going to need? I can go through that. I can go through the experience here. The person that would be good for this role is someone who has built or scaled an operational system before and can prove it. They thrive in process design, constraint removal, and execution clarity. Are comfortable making hard calls when something isn't working. Wants ownership without corporate politics. Cares deeply about customer experience, not just efficiency. And are energized by fixing real-world problems in a real business. This is not for somebody who wants a traditional director role without accountability. Not for somebody who prefers managing over fixing systems. Needs perfect structure handed to you is not something that should apply. And if you're uncomfortable being measured by results. Pay rate's going to be a performance-based pay. It's going to be, it's going to be a running scale between 120 to 250. 125, you'd be doing the bare minimum of your job. If you are excelling as we expect, you'd be around over 200. We don't have the job. I'm giving you guys a sneak peek, but understand that the job application is not up yet. We don't have, you guys do not DM me your resumes. The job application will go up here very soon. You can follow and I'll make a post when it's up. It'll be up by probably hopefully tomorrow. Seems pretty broad. I mean, it's pretty specific. Building an operational system at scale is not something that most people have done. Like that is a very, very specific person, and if you don't know and you can't be able to speak on that, then it probably might not be a good fit, which is okay. This is probably the most important role we've ever had. How much do you make a year as a business? Like how much we did 2 point something million in sales, profit about $1 million. If you're on TikTok, you're not qualified. That's not true at all. You'd make the argument that I'm not qualified to run the company because I'm on TikTok. Are you worried about competition? We spend so much time worrying about making sure our experience is so great that, and I've secret shopped basically all of our competition, that no, I'm not. I mean, do I keep an eye on them? Yes. Do I make sure that we're above and beyond that? No. Or sorry, yes. Yes. Sorry to that. We're closing this deal up here. I built operational systems for organizations with employees to 5 to 400. I love that, Heather. Make sure you apply. Are we doing any more phone calls today? Probably not. This is going to be a little bit earlier of a stream. Tommy sees no competition because he's too busy executing. Have you found all your current employees on social media? Correct, yeah. How hard was it to go from 500K to 2 million in rev? I mean, it's a big jump, right? I mean, it's not easy. I mean, you run into different problems, right? Which we can go into a different conversation, but you're running into a completely different problem set, and now we're into a whole different problem set. Like, which is one of the no problem. Which is one of the reasons we're hiring for this role, right? It's one of the problem sets we have. So just so you guys know, on my side, what I did is I took the numbers, and I shot them out to. And I sent him all the dealerships that said they would maybe give me numbers. I'm seeing if anybody's willing to beat them. Would a car enthusiast be a good fit to apply? No. I mean, maybe, but like you don't even need car experience here. Like transparently, I don't know if the person that we're looking to hire has ever worked in car sales. Maybe, but I don't think so. It would be really hard for somebody to have built and scaled an operational system before and can prove it in car sales. You'd really have to make a pretty good argument on what you've done. What's your company's biggest challenge right now? What we're hiring for? Was you in car sales before? Yes. How'd you get your first customer? I did this for free until anybody was willing to give me a referral. Will you do business in Canada? Very, very, very soon. Former entrepreneur is the most ideal candidate? I mean, maybe. Somebody who's worked at a startup and helped build a startup before might work as well. It's why the pay is so scaled. Didn't know they would do a 4-day work week. No, this employee would not be a 4-day work week employee. This is a 5-day. Anybody in leadership is a 5-day work week employee. So just to be clarity here, once you're in leadership, you're delivered, it is a 5-day work week. That's with everybody that works in leadership. It is remote, work from home. It'll be Monday through Friday. Is the CEO position the only other position? We're not hiring for CEO. We're hiring for a director role, and we're hiring for a deal coordinator. We're going to be hiring for an in-house editor here soon. How fast are you actually growing year over year? Well, we've been in business for 3 years. First year, from second year, we 10x'd, but that was because we only had like $100,000 in sales the first year. Then we went to $1 million. Then this year we went to 2.4, so we 1.4 times. But we knew last year was a refining year. Like we knew in year 3 was a refining year because we wanted to make sure we had a great experience. The problem is that the word scale is like one of the worst, most toxic things in an industry. You don't really want to talk about. Everybody wants to build a business then scale it, but in reality, you have to have processes in place so you can survive a scale. We're at the point in time where we're looking at that. And we want to make sure that we have somebody that can help design processes. So our client base is having the same client base they've always had. And for me, I'm running so many different things. Like right now, I want to spend more time talking to you guys. I want to spend more time but I'm working from bell to bell while running the company, doing everything else. So I need somebody that can help jump in and help optimize the system. Did you quit to make changes in the industry? I did. How much do you divvy up the $200K a month between expenses and workers? How much is profit? As of right now, we pay about $70,000 to $80,000 a month in expenses. My brother makes 25% of profit, so after that, 25% goes to him. Do you have investors? Just my brother. He owns 25% of Delivered with his wife. So together they own 25%. I own 75%. S Corp. How much is shipping a car? Depends how far. And the shipper. What is your biggest gripes? Like biggest gripes with life? Can anyone invest in your company? No, I'm not taking investments. We don't need money. Money's not the problem. We've had many people, many big companies try to invest or buy in. We just have to know. My brother's heavily involved in the business. He doesn't do any of the negotiation side. That's all me. He runs the back end. Sounds like you need people. That's the thing. But we didn't want to overhire and make a mistake. Yeah, our service is worth it on almost any car. I mean, unless it's like a used car under 15 grand, it makes sense. We don't do subprime credit, no. Dealer roster would help? I mean, in theory, sure. Will we get another State of the Union stream? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. They weren't super popular. How many deals per day does your company do? As of right now, we are doing... I mean, it depends on what you're talking about. There's two different dues, which is just really getting into business. I don't know if anybody really wants all those details, but we consider one is when somebody pays us, right? That's one, that's a sale. And then completed is when a client has a deal completed, meaning their deal is done and the work has been done. That's two. So there are two different numbers there. How many sales do we have per week? Anywhere from 40 to 60. How many deals do we close per week? Anywhere between, I guess the number is the same, about 40 to 60, or 50 to 60. But we ideally want to get the number closed. We want to get both numbers up, which is why we're hiring accordingly. Have you considered getting an MBA? I'm not getting an MBA. Would you be required to sign an NDA? An NDA in this role, potentially. We wouldn't hire them to do non-compete because non-competes are illegal now. But an NDA, in this role, they probably would sign an NDA. Like my EA signed an NDA. She has one. But most of the team does not sign an NDA. My EA signed an NDA because she's very involved in the everyday of what I do. Non-competes are not enforceable anymore. What's your payroll per month, and do you take a check? Our payroll per month, out of that 70 grand, about 50 of it, and yes, I do take a salary. I make about 150K a year. That's my salary. I'm an S Corp. I have to take a salary. And it has to be a fair number that is above and beyond our next employee for a CEO. And my EA makes 105. So because of that, I have to make enough above and beyond. But I think I have to take a raise up to 188 this year, I think. And it will be tricky on this payroll because I have to make more. I don't know how that works. That'll be an accountant question. Are you at the point where you're turning clients away? We don't respond to every lead. We try to, which is one of the reasons why we're hiring the way we are. We're about to hire somebody. Like right now we have Dakota, which is going to be moving into helping do a lot of the client outreach. Like right now we have so many clients that just want to answer questions about our company. Dakota's a great fit for that. So he's going to start answering a lot more questions, doing more consults. So you guys have more time to talk. And start working on that side of things. We're hiring another deal coordinator that should start, I think, tomorrow. We'll go through details there. And then we're probably going to hire another deal coordinator and then having this director role. No, we don't have people specialize in a brand. I think one of the unique things for us is knowing that we're really involved with everything. What do you do with the rest of the profits? You pay taxes and you put it in a bank account for when you have to spend on other things. Like I'm spending about $40,000 to $50,000 on a project right now that we're working on Delivered to help Delivered grow in a major way. It cost me 50 grand in order to do, but that's money that I hopefully will make back. But if I don't make it back, guess what? I'm not entitled to make the money back. I have to earn it. Where do you post the opportunities? They're going to be on our website. They're just not up yet. They're just not up yet. But did we just spend 50 grand on that? Yes. How many hours for the director position? Realistically, 50 something. I mean, this is like a $200,000 a year role, work from home. I want to be realistic with it. You're probably going to work 50 plus hours. And maybe it gets in a world where you start fast, right? And you build all these systems and then maybe you're able to call it down to 40 to 50. But I think probably over 50 hours a week, realistically. What's your 3.5% for our 401k match? Can I pay you in Bitcoin? No. How many deals can Delivered do a month right now? 200 to 250 is really our cap. Paid vacation, yes. That's as of right now, everybody has 10 days of PTO. I don't know. That's just the standard for the company. I don't have that actual. Funny enough, I haven't made a decision on the director on that. I don't actually have a legitimate answer on that one. I haven't thought that one through. Funny enough, I thought the pay structure through down to the commission structure and the bonus structure and every detail to that, but I did not think of PTO. We believe if we have this director, we can get up to 300 deals a month with the current staff we have now. And if we hire one more, we can get up to 350 to 400. Are you looking for custom software to help coordinate deals? We already built custom software. We're building it more. 3 looms a day? Yeah, this person's probably going to do some looms. 10-year goal for the company? A great question. Hire me and you'll get to 500 a month. Give me a plan and I'm all for it. Do you run ads? Like we're not going to run ads. We might run ads for this position. Realistically, you're probably going to have a bounty fee on this too. So if you like know somebody that would make sense, we're probably going to pay you a sizable number. I don't know what that number is. Our coordinators do about 20 deals a week. 15 to 20. If you started for free, how long did it take you to get service? About 6 to 8 months. How much per deal? $1,000. Do you pay your moderators? No, not at all. Voluntary position. What are the qualifications? I already read them out, but basically you have to have proven that you've built systems before and scaled them up at scale. Do you give a military discount? Unfortunately, no, we do not. What careers do a lot of your employees come from? That's a really good question. Like Shalasha came from a startup. Michael and Jared both came from car sales. Dakota came from the car training world, like high performance training world. Chloe and Ashley. Chloe came from real estate. Ashley came from corporate setting job, a corporate job. Who am I missing? New hire, which is going to be car sales. Would you hire somebody that's been a service advisor? I'm sure. I mean, in theory, if they would make a good fit. How bad did you fail in the car business? I didn't fail at all. I was #1 finance manager in my office for almost 5 years running. I probably missed 1 month out of every 12 that I wasn't first. Unbiasedly, would you pay for delivered service? Before I started the job, no, because I didn't value my time as much. Now that I work at it, 100%, without a doubt. I paid somebody $1,600 to set up my Christmas lights upstairs, outside. Like, I just value my time. Like, I don't want to hurt myself and get hurt. What do you use to host your website? That is a crystal question. They run all that. Some dude is bashing me in another live right now. Who? Let's hear him. Let's hear him. Who is it? Let's go. I'll listen. TikTok. Give me the name. What state are you from? I live in North Carolina right now. $1,600 to set up a Christmas lights, yeah. They're really nice Christmas lights. I'm in the wrong business. Yeah, I mean, in Charlotte, it's a huge industry. I just want to figure out who it is. Okay, I'm just going to go to TikTok.com. We're going to start looking. It's Steve Bowman? Really? He's saying... Live.
This. Troy.
Why when I go search that I hate that when you go to search, I'm just getting people at 0 watching, 4 watching, 14 watching, 180. I can't find them. Do you offer health insurance? Not yet. I offer 401k. So Jack, make sure you're careful about answering for my company. But we do offer 401k. Bowman. Steve Bowman TikTok. Is that a real thing? Is this person actually a real person? Did I just get
He's not exactly my cup of tea, but I actually have learned a lot from him. I try to take a lot of my learnings from everybody and everywhere. Hey, if you guys can help me out, I don't come on live. As a matter of fact, I don't know that I've ever been on a Wednesday night. If you can just double tap that screen and hook a brother up. I'm only at 500 likes right now. We got 124 people in the room right now. So if you guys can just hook a brother up and double tap that screen, it doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me out amazingly. Chevrolet, Wisconsin. What's up, Eduardo? What do you do for them?
He's not talking about me.
Only point is that dealerships are useless in the modern age. They're not, though. They're not. They're 100% not. So if dealerships were useless in the modern age, first of all, like, he builds relationships with dealerships. Like, he has dealerships that he calls on a regular basis to get price quotes on cars. So he has a relationship with them. Without them, he wouldn't have a business. That's kind of the two-faced thing. Not really two-faced, but the both sides that Tommy likes to play both sides. Here's the deal. There is a group of the market that prefers to, like, point and click, buy a car, it shows up in my driveway. But there's another big group of the market that actually wants to go to the dealership, touch and feel, and make sure they want to buy. There's people that will buy pants online and people that got to go to the store to try them on. That's just the way it is. Both business models can exist. Looking for a Ram truck, what kind of discount?
Yeah, actually, I'll say that I agree with a lot what he said. So he was reading a comment, so obviously I'm not going to oppose him for that. I've never once said that dealerships are useless. What I've said is that I don't believe dealerships are entitled to a profit. They have to earn it. And as of right now, franchise laws have actually made it so there's no competition. So one of the things that I think he said that was brilliant, which is some people want DTC. They want direct to consumer. Other people want the dealership model. What I say is that you should have both running side by side and allow consumers to pick, because dealerships currently have no competition. If I want to buy a Honda's Type R, my only option is a dealership. I cannot go to the manufacturer. And if I have options, guess what? That's it. That's the only thing I say.
So thank you for asking. Ling, what'd you buy, though? What kind of car did you buy? And so a lemon only. Jimmy, what's up, bro? I appreciate you, man.
We'll see if he says anything else.
So, yeah, it just depends. Dealerships are so scammy, and Tommy takes the hassle out of doing them. So that, Bradley, that's false. I mean, there are dealerships that are scammy 100%. The challenge is that not all dealerships are scammy. I spend hours of my time working with the public, trying to help them buy cars from people that aren't me, just to show you that not all dealerships are scammy, right? And so when you find dealerships that are willing to work with you, understand you as a customer, then you can actually get a car for a cheaper price, more locally than what Tommy can get you, and you don't have to pay him $1,000 just for him to make a phone call, or his people. It's not even usually him. For him or his people to make a phone call on your behalf to get the same price you can get. It's kind of crazy. Is $20,000 down on a brand new car and a cosign?
Yeah, so I mean, I think the thing that he fails. Do I agree that not all dealerships are scammy? 100%. Not all dealerships are scammy. Otherwise, that's be absurd. But not every dealership's a scam. But it's not like everyone is great either. And the idea that we make one phone call and the deal is done just isn't true. And that,
like, a lot of his videos are just like slamming 100% of car dealerships. That's what I don't like.
So you just said all my videos are me slamming all dealerships? Find me one video where I slam all dealerships. I'll wait. Find me a single video where I say all dealerships are a scam. I'll wait. So I'll pause that. But find me a single video where I say all dealerships are bad, all dealerships are evil. I do believe the dealership business model is antiquated and archaic 100%. 1,000%. Like, that's 1,000%. It's an archaic process. But that doesn't mean that every dealership's a scam artist. But that does mean that it does need competition. Because competition is how the price drives down. Like, one thing I'll say, like, right now. Car Edge is my competition. I don't like Car Edge. But I know that ever since that I have been a player in this field, Car Edge has had to try to do everything they can to improve their service. Because now they have real competition. I don't think before they had real competition. Now they do, and they had to improve in order to make that happen. Competition is great. Now, when you give options to people, like right now, one thing that we believe that we're doing in this space, that I believe that I'm doing in the space, is I'm giving somebody an alternative to the dealership model, right? Right now, the dealership model is the only one that exists, and if you don't like it, call it a day. I said, you know what? For $1,000, you don't have to deal with the dealership. Is that worth it? People are saying yes. So I'm giving people an alternative. I believe alternatives should exist. That's it. It's as simple as that. And in the end, if there's alternatives and nobody uses direct to consumer, it'll make consumers appreciate dealerships more. I do believe, and you can find many, you cannot find me a single video where I don't say otherwise. I have said since day one, I believe dealerships have a purpose. Like, you can even look at the last video where I say dealerships are not entitled to a profit. I say in that video, I think direct to consumer is not the answer. I think it's dealerships. I think people do want that connection. I just believe the dealership model is so entitled in this point and is so destroyed that a revamp is the only thing that's going to make it make sense. I do think it needs a clean house. The idea that dealerships, people can make it a joke, but dealerships will hire almost anybody with a pulse. And if you've worked at a dealership, you would agree with that statement. Steve said you only use certain dealerships. I mean, that's not true. I mean, you guys watch the stream. But what all I'll say, and I've been saying this for the whole time, if anybody can tell me what a dealership has done to make consumers' life easier in the last 15 years, how is car buying different today than it was 15 years ago? Is he still talking crap?
It's absolutely hysterical.
I'll see. Is he still talking crap?
I assure you there's no jealousy. And if you heard what I was talking about earlier, there's no jealousy at all. So I forgot what I was talking about now. I forgot. Golly, chat is amazing right now. I want a low stress and a good price. Tommy gets that. So Tommy gets you a price for sure. And all the brokers out there, excuse me, all the TikTok brokers that I've run across are designed to scare you, to tell you all dealerships are horrible. And they're going to tell you, like Tommy even says, his business model is not to save you money, it's to save you the hassle. But then what he does is a lot of the marketing that he does through TikTok and through his videos are scaring you about the idiots that he runs across in our business. The challenge is there's a ton of idiots in our business, right? And literally why I do this is to kind of combat that. There's so many.
Yeah, so I'll pause it for a second. I mean, the problem that he's running into, and maybe we'll do a little reaction content, is I don't make videos to scare people. I'm live doing it, right? If it was super easy to buy a car, my lives wouldn't be popular, right? But here we are. Sometimes we get super easy. Sometimes they're super hard. But the idea behind it, my videos, my negotiation videos, so what I talk about my negotiation videos, is to show what it's like to buy a car. And I think that's where Steve like goes through it and maybe is being disingenuous because maybe his dealership is maybe his dealership's great. I've talked about Steve before, but his dealership might be great, but that's not the everyday consumer. The consumer is doing exactly what I'm doing, calling dealerships, going through the experience. Some are good, some are horrible, some are just disastrous. But the idea behind that, like I'm just cherry picking. If you go through like my TikTok, right? Let's just go through my TikTok. I won't pull it up right now, but you can go through my TikTok right now. You're going to find some positive deals and some negative deals. But it's going through and it goes through and like it's the proper allocation, right? Like about 20% of our calls are good, about 80% are bad, and about 80% of our videos are negative, and about 20% are good. The problem is most people don't see the good videos because they don't go viral.
Great professional that knew what he was looking for, that knew what he wanted, could have kind of steered him away from it, and he wouldn't have to take a huge hit on that RDX. Thoughts on the RDX rear window braking?
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, but if you get, I would pay somebody, if anybody can find a video that is not this live, where I say all dealerships are a scam, all dealerships are evil, then I'll take my point back, but I've never said it. I have said the same thing for the last 3 years, plus years that I've been doing this. I'm not even saying Steve's bad. I don't think he made a lot of points. I think the problem is that he's made some good points, and then he's tying me in with every other person that does say the car market's crashing. His chat's going crazy. I gave him a nice shout out last year, I think. I gave him a shout out because I thought the content he made was good. Yeah, I don't think anything wrong with Steve. I gave him a nice shout out last year when I talked. I said the top 5 people that I would listen to in the car industry. I think he's up there. I charge $1,000 flat fee. I don't know if he's jealous. I mean, I don't know if any of that's true. I think it's more of a that's his business model, and that's, I mean. So is the purpose of your? I mean, are they still talking about me?
One of these to Atlanta, literally a couple days ago.
I was going to see if they're still talking about me. He's keep saying they keep talking about me. If he's not talking about me anymore, I'm done.
Do any director events, Scott? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? No, I almost never talk about Tommy on my lives. Like Tommy and I crossed paths a couple of times, like a year ago, just through a couple of messages back and forth. But no, I almost never talk about Tommy actually.
You just respond to comments. Yeah, that's fine. I got nothing wrong with Steve. I think he's doing. I don't think I think you guys are way too harsh. I think the guy's saying something. Now, again, the things I disagree with is, and this is what I believe that a lot of car industry people run into, right? Which car industry, what happens is they watch my video and they see a really bad negotiation. And instead of being like, oh, that's how it is to buy a car and Tommy's just showing it is buy a car, they're saying Tommy's evil because he's showing the evil. This is not how it is to buy a car at my dealership. That's fair. Maybe it isn't like to buy your car at your dealership, but I also show the ones that are good too. You just don't see those because they don't go viral. I'm sorry, when I say, hey, I'd like to get a deal, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll give you the $5,000 off. Cool, thank you. That's just really not entertaining to people. People like the drama. People like the thing. What do you think about him calling me a TikTok broker? I mean, he certainly can. I'm not a broker. I mean, this is what a lot of the car industry likes to do is call what I'm doing, or a few other companies are doing the same thing and not falling under that same ground as a broker. There is a difference. Is it a nuanced difference? Yes. I think that's important to know. It is a nuanced difference, but so is a nuanced difference between a broker and an auto car salesman. There's nuance in all of them. But no, I'm not a broker. You don't have to go and defend me. I just closed off the live. How would you run your own dealership? Would you give these discounts? I would charge market price. I mean, I'll tell you that we are already looking into this. Any updates with Chevy, dude? He never wants to reach out to me. He didn't say anything, and he said that he stood by his stance, I think, on a video, but... Boom, boom. Boom, boom. 1 second, guys. Okay, boom. I can't wait for you to have a dealer group of your own. You'll see. We have a process in place. We have an idea. What time are you going to be on tomorrow? I'm hoping 3 o'clock. Oh, wait, I can now do this. Let me see. I want to be able to jump on and do the... Oh, wait, okay, boom. Switch account, delivered. I think I can now pop up the lives. Boom. Yeah. I now have a way to pull up all the donations. I got a few donations. I'll answer them in a minute. What's your live schedule? We're upping our live schedule here. We're going to be trying to go live 5 days a week. How many lifetime deals? A few thousand? I don't know the number off the top of my head. And that's part of the reason why we're having this director role, right? So you guys can get more live Tommy, more live action. But they're not all going to be called negotiations. Just so you guys know, if we move to 5 days, which is what we're trying to do, I'm not doing 5 days of negotiations. It's just, that's not what we're doing. That's not the plan. Unk, you're just promoting? What am I promoting? But sure, yeah, I do promote. I think that's part of the gem. It's part of what I'm doing here. As a recent customer delivered, I appreciate the transparency you provide. I can see why the haters surface. You put it all out there, nothing to hide. I appreciate you using the service. I really do. Can you swim? Yes. Yeah, I understand the reality TV negotiation hooked you, and I appreciate that, but we also do not want to burn it out either, right? We want to make sure that we're still making calls, we're still doing this. We also have content I really want to start doing. I want to start doing more deals videos. That's a really popular thing for us. Oh, Frantic, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate you, man. When do you spend time with your fiance? Not nearly enough. I've noticed you never say thank you at the end of your call. Any reason why? I don't know. I mean, I'd have to listen to all my calls to see I've never said thank you. It depends on what they're doing. Do I have something to thank them for?
All good, all good. I'll send you over the window sticker and I'll send you over the credit card authorization form in a second, okay?
Okay, sounds good, man. Appreciate you.
All right, appreciate it, but...
Does appreciate you not mean thank you? I mean, call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure that's pretty close. What's your commission rate for your coordinators? They don't make commission. They make salary. How much do you charge? We charge $1,000 flat fee. We handle everything for you. There's literally, I literally used the last phone call. But guys, I do want to go. Boom, boom, boom. Dealership mission statement? I don't know what their mission statement is. I wonder if Emil has my job post ready yet. Sorry, he's rebuilding it just to make it nice and pretty. Okay, guys, I'm going to jump off. But it was good talking to everybody here. We'll see you guys live tomorrow, probably 3 p.m. Eastern.